All right, begin.
What's going on, y'all? So I wanted to come on here and talk about this situation that's going on with NBA star Miles Bridges. Now, Miles played college basketball at Michigan State. He was drafted by the Charlotte Hornets in 2018. Now, last fall, Miles had the opportunity to sign a max contract for $60 million. Miles declined to sign that contract. He believed that he could get more this summer. Now, here's the thing. NBA free agency started last night around 6 p.m. So the max that Miles could sign for with any team would be $173 million. Now, check this out, right? Before Miles could even get to free agency, Miles was arrested in Cali for DV. Him and his wife allegedly got into a physical altercation, and Miles was released on a $130,000 bond. Now, late last night, Miles's wife, Michelle, released several pictures of the effects of the alleged physical altercation that they got in. And she also released a video of their son actually admitting that Miles allegedly did what he did to Michelle. Now, what I want to do here is I want to read you guys the actual caption from the pictures, and then I'm going to show you the pictures and play the video of their son admitting that Miles actually did what she said Miles did to her. So she says, "I hate that it's come to this, but I can't be silent anymore. I've allowed someone to destroy my home, abuse me in every way possible, and traumatize our kids for life. I have nothing to prove to the world, but I won't allow anyone who could do something so horrible to have no remorse and paint a picture of something I'm not. I won't allow the people around him to continue to silence me and continue to lie to protect this person. It's unethical, it's immoral, it's truly sick. It hurts my heart because I've always had hope and so much love, and as scary as this is for me to do, it's time I stand up for myself. I won't be silent to protect others anymore because I value myself and my kids more than anyone's image. A fractured nose, wrist, torn eardrum, torn muscles in my neck from being choked until I went to sleep, and a severe concussion. I don't need sympathy. I just don't want this happening to anyone else. I just want this person to get help. My kids deserve better. That's all I want. It hurts. Everything hurts. This situation hurts. Most importantly, I'm scared and hurting for my kids who were witness to everything. Please respect my family's privacy and stop with the disgusting rumors and allegations."
Mama.
What?
Daddy choked mommy.
Daddy choked mommy? Why?
Because he needed to fight together.
Well, what did you do?
As I smacked him, and Daddy doesn't be nice.
You hit him and told him to be nice? What did he do that for, though?
They were fighting each other.
Where's your mommy's phone?
It's from the window.
He throwed it out the window?
Yeah, Daddy did it.
He threw her phone out the window? Where'd he put her shoes?
Throw it out the window.
Oh my gosh, why?
Because he wasn't being nice. As I smacked him though.
Yeah, that's not very nice. You have to be nice to people.
All right, so you guys just saw the photos that she posted on Instagram, and you also saw the video of her son talking about what transpired between her and his father. Now, here's a document from the emergency room that lists all the injuries that she sustained from the altercation with Miles Bridges. Now, the only thing I didn't like about this situation is the fact that, she posted their son on Instagram talking about what happened between the two of them. I just feel like you have a lot of immature men out here, and I would hate for Miles to resent the child for actually speaking on this, right? And I understand he's a child, but I'm not saying that this didn't happen to her because she has medical documents to back her up and everything, right? But it just seems like the child was coerced in saying, what he had to say during that clip I showed you all. And again, even if what the child is saying is absolute facts, it just came off a little bit staged in my estimation. I'm just keeping it all the way real, right? But if Miles is guilty of this, and I say if because he has the right to due process, he has nobody to blame but himself. Now, a lot of people on Twitter thinks that she's lying about this whole thing and she set this up and she did everything to herself and she's trying to railroad this man for whatever reason, right? I can't go that far because she did provide documentation from the emergency room. But let's say that Miles, is guilty. He's found guilty of this. This is a felony, right, on his record. And let's say that the NBA decides to just kick him out of the league for good. And let's say that Miles loses everything. Again, he has nobody to blame but himself. But I just feel that their son could suffer as a result of, the son's mother being so thirsty to prove a point, right? And I understand, she wants to prove a point. This happened to her. She's sick and tired of being sick and tired. But I just think it was a bad move to post this video on social media. If you want to use your son in court, fine, that's behind closed doors. But to post this publicly, I just thought it was a bad move. I feel like by her posting this, it could run the risk of severing their relationship, their father and son relationship. Now, maybe the son grows up after seeing this, if this is all true, and he probably doesn't want a relationship with Miles. But it could be the other way around, where Miles tries to hold his son accountable once his son gets older for what he did and what he said as a child in regards to this situation, which is not fair. But hell, you have parents out here that hold their children accountable or have some type of disdain towards their children because they have to pay child support. So some people just want to pay child support and have nothing to do with the children because they're upset because they have to pay child support. But ultimately, I commend her for speaking up. I don't think that she should have used the child. That's just my opinion, right? But at the end of the day, I'm glad she didn't wait 3 to 4 years down the road. This sounds like a situation that has happened before because she said that she's tired of protecting him. And so she came forward, and this took some guts because this man was in the midst of getting a $173 million contract, and she seemed not to care about the bag. She was more concerned about her well-being and her children's well-being. And again, I commend her on that. But anyway, I'm gonna let this go and let y'all have it in the comments. Drop down and let me know what you think about this whole entire situation. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time, peace.